Greetings viewers, my name is Tekmo Mazuruse. Real estate is big business and I'm sure the majority of us have questions as to how we can also be part of this exciting industry. And today I'm joined by various experts from leading brands in Zimbabwe and also in the UAE. So to get us started, I'll start by introducing our guests. And I'll start with the lady to my far left.
Okay, good afternoon viewers. My name is Peace Pundu. I'm the Group CEO of Golden Knot Holdings.
Thank you.
And myself is Muhammad Ibrahim. I am working with Damac.
And myself, Mahmoud Hilal. I'm also from Damac.
And I'm Tahir Tadini, and also from Damac.
There you have it, viewers. And like I said earlier on, real estate is big business. And we have so many questions as to what entails that industry. And I'll hand over to Mrs. Pundu to just introduce more about real estate and what they do at Golden Knot Holdings.
Okay. Golden Knot Holdings is a diversified company that has been in existence for the past 20 years. And we are into various sectors of the economy. We do mainly insurance, we are into healthcare, we are into education, we are into hospitality, and we are into energy. And recently, we are now into real estate. From the real estate front, we are in partnership with Damac here, and we explore more about our relationship.
Amazing. You spoke about the various sectors of the economy that you're involved in, and you have demonstrated that you're a brand that care health, legal aid, you name it. Sure. Would you care to share more about real estate? What are the opportunities that lie ahead for the ordinary Zimbabwean who may want to enlist for your services?
Okay, I'm sure from the introduction you've seen how diversified we've become. That means we are growing. Over the past 20 years we've evolved, we have introduced many offerings, and certainly we give that effect to the benefits that we've had by leveraging on real estate investments. We have been investing in the UAE, Dubai in particular, since 2017 as an organization, and we have reaped the benefits because we have managed to leverage on our real estate investments to raise capital for the growth of our businesses and the businesses back home.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
So what it means is that by investing in real estate, you can actually unlock more value for whatever venture you are into.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Because with real estate, there are various forms of developments that you find in Dubai. There's the off-plan market, which is the one that we are very much active in as an organization, but there's also the ready market. With the off-plan market, we've managed to buy properties before completion, and certainly we get them at a very, very good price. And because they are discounted during that time. So as investors, active investors, we've entered that market. And upon handover, we've been dealing with Damac. We personally invested with Damac. It's a good brand. They deliver on time. Because at handover, there's capital appreciation at handover. And that we have managed to either to spin the properties, you can sell at that point when there's handover, you can actually, we can actually leave the market and you get a good return on the capital that you would have invested. And apart from that, the rental yielding that you can get from the properties that you are renting, that you would have handed over to, is good. We are talking of not less than 8%, 8 to 12%, depending on the project, which is a very good return for us. So we have been investing, and we have invested with Damac. It's a very good brand. And we have no regrets even recommending the brand or even bringing it home, because it has helped us to be where we are today. And today we are sharing. Sharing is caring. We want other Zimbabweans to also leverage, because anyone can play out in this investment.
Amazing.
Yes.
So you spoke glowingly about Damac properties, and I'm happy that I have the three gentlemen from Damac. We have Tahir, we have Mahmoud, we have Ibra. So we'll start with Ibra. What lies in store for a would-be investor in real estate from Zimbabwe wanting to invest in real estate in the UAE?
All right. So speaking about somebody from overseas to start a new investment in a different country, it's very easy. If we are starting with the process doesn't take even more than 5 minutes. Everything is coming digitally right now. And on the same time also, that's why we are here on the ground, in order, we need to give the people the trust. They need to see us more often. So we are not coming only here one time in order to just meet and greet people, and the people will gonna see us only one time, and later on they will not gonna find us anymore. This is the point. That's why we are here. First of all, on the same time also, it's always to gain the trust of the people, especially here in Zimbabwe market. Like, the people somehow they are a little bit skeptical in terms of investing overseas. So based on that, we need to be here. They need to see our faces from time to time, more often. So it's like somehow you need to build the trust first before you are starting the second step.
Very true. You spoke to credibility. Damac Properties, a recognized company in the UAE, partnering with the Zimbabwean company, Golden Knot Holdings, with over 2 decades in the industry. And we want to hear more about the partnership. Maybe from you, Tahiri, how do you feel about your partnership with Golden Knot Holdings in terms of the real estate space between the two companies?
First of all, it's so great partnership. Golden Knot is very popular over here. And for us as a developer, we want a partner that is a trustworthy, can introduce us to the market. And this collaboration between us and our partners, such as Golden Knots, open a lot of doors for us, and for them. See, we are a huge developer back home. We are the second biggest company in Dubai, and the biggest private developer over there. So to come here and introduce ourselves directly to the people, we will face difficulties because people, they don't know us. So by using our collaboration with Golden Knots, it's the bridge that we needed to come to Zimbabwe. And I've been pleased to meet Miss Peace, and she introduced us to a lot of people all around Harare, and make for us a lot and a great business.
Amazing. There you have it, viewers. The government has been done a lot of investment in familiarizing the local market, security guaranteed, and I'll hand over to you, Mahmoud. People always worry about security when it comes to real estate. Would you care to elaborate about how secure it is to invest in your company, seeing the partnership with Golden Knot Holdings?
100%. See, everyone, for example, like to invest and to put money in a foreign country, first thing you will look for is security, okay? So when you look at Damac as a name, it's a big name. Not only in Dubai, it's globally, okay? The amount of brands we're having, collaboration with them. Damac now owns Cavalli. We've built the first branded Cavalli Tower, okay? And the benefits of collaborating with Golden Knots, it gives the local trust that you can find us anywhere. So we're always looking at the long-term relation, okay? Building the client profile for properties, managing the client profile. This is what everyone needs. If you have money, you want to invest, you don't have time to think which property is good, which this. That's why we're here. We give you the consultation. We take you from A to Z. You want to buy a property, we choose the right property for you. But we don't leave you. Our mission didn't end here. Your property is ready, we rent it out for you. Your property, you want to flip it, you want to resell it, we do it for you. You want to reinvest again, we also do it for you. Okay, so this is the credibility and the trust. And again, before us, you have Dubai name. Dubai is a country that over 200 nationalities have trusted Dubai. Okay, you're talking about 300 global brands. Dubai is home for them. A lot of big companies moved from Europe, US, Canada, Australia. They made their headquarters in Dubai. And Dubai is the global hub for Africa, for Europe, for India, for everywhere. You want to go to Europe, you have to transit in Dubai. You want to go to China, you want to go to Japan, you want to go to anywhere, you have to be in Dubai. And the tax-free service that you're getting, like you're not paying tax on your income or your capital gain. And this is what everyone is looking. Yes, you need to invest in Zimbabwe, but having the second investment in a country that gives you a lot of opportunity will even grow your business more here. And I believe this is what Ms. Bondo wanted to share as well with people.
Yeah, thank you very much. We have seen it in Zimbabwe, even locally. Some of the big names in real estate are considered the wealthiest. So in terms of security, in terms of guaranteeing longevity, in terms of your investments, I would say real estate is doing the most. But I would want to hear from Mrs. Pundu. How is the process should I want to enlist for such investments in real estate?
Okay. As Golden Knot, we are here to represent Damac. And when you walk into any of our offices, we are spread, even in Zimbabwe. We have 25 branches across the country. And at every branch, the branch controller that you're going to meet with, they can actually help you with the process. So from wherever you are, in any part, even the most remote areas of Zimbabwe, we are there to save you. So we have become the link naturally because we as an organization, we are also in Dubai. We have been in Dubai since 2017. We have been investing there. We are doing business as well. We are not a fly-by-night organization. That's why this relationship is. So when you're talking to Golden Knot, you're not talking to an amateur. You're talking to a business that has seen it all. When we even advise you or help you to make the right decisions, we're not talking from nowhere, but we are talking from our own experience. And we can even advise you better to say, okay, because we are here to stay. This is our home. And we have seen how most people has fallen prey to some agents, fly-by-night agents. They sell you something and you never see them. But look, Damac is here for the second time. They are not transactional. They are not just here to take your money. They are relational. They're getting to know us. They really want to understand. Golden Knot, we speak your language. We understand your needs. We know what's unique. Therefore, being Zimbabwean, homegrown Zimbabwe organization, we understand the needs of and the pain points of our people. And we are there to help them to become. Because when they become, we are going to enjoy having a prosperous nation where everyone is going to be there, because we're also guaranteed of business, because we have other companies. When we help them to leverage on real estate investment, they will become big. And by so becoming big, we become their natural partner in so many ways. So that's who we are. So we are the link, we are the representative, we are the channel partner, and we are there to say, if there is any problem, you know where to find us. It's not like you're not going to disappear. Besides, we're dealing with a very big brand here. Yeah, I'm sure. So for so many people who have walked into Dubai, someone asking me, say, I've been to Dubai, and I think, am I in Dubai or I'm in Damac? Because every other building you see, there's a tag Damac. Damac, what does it mean? It means you're dealing with a brand that is well known. You don't have to second guess to say, am I dealing with a legit brand? Because it's the second biggest after the government developer. Yeah. So yeah, we are here to make it smooth. We are there to make it your journey, to walk you through the journey, and to help you to even make the best decisions.
Wow.
Yes.
Two credible brands joining hands for common good. Mm-hmm. She spoke about 25 branches in Zimbabwe. Mm-hmm. And she also spoke about amazing presence for Damac across the UAE. And to you, Taher, who should invest in real estate? Is it a reserve for a certain group of people, or anyone can actually invest in real estate?
See, let me say it in this way. What's the safest investment in the world? It's real estate. Whatever happened, wars or anything, any problems, your real estate will stay, So for any person, real estate is an option. And especially for investors, we have two types of people. Either an end user who want to live over there, or an investor who want to capitalize and make more money. And Dubai is offering both of this. And not to a normal limit, to an extent that you can double your money within 45 years, you know. So this is a huge opportunity, especially when you add to it that we are a tax-free country. You have a zero taxes on income. You have a zero taxes on appreciation. So this is a lot. Plus, we are one of the lowest interest rate in the globe. So you are only paying around 4% on your mortgage. If you compare it with any country, that's a lot. As if you are getting your property, if you are getting a mortgage for free, you know. So it's a big and a huge opportunity. And when the train is going, it's better to take it at the beginning, you know, not when it reaches the final destination. And right now we are going, our population reached 5.2 million. 2 years ago, it was 3 million. So our target, our government target, to become 10 million by 2040. So there will be a huge demand, and all the time the supply is less. So whenever the investor will come, he will have a huge opportunity, and anyone can be there.
Wow. Amazing. Mahmoud, we want to hear more about the real estate options that are there for ordinary citizens. It could be in Zimbabwe. Maybe you have interest in other lines of business and you want to explore the real estate market in the UAE. What real estate options lie in store?
Sure. See, as the Mac, okay, you're talking about variety of options. So you're going from residential, you're going from commercial, you're going from like offices, leisure. So you have all the options that you're looking for. Okay, and what also makes us like the biggest developer in Dubai, like we are actually a master developer. Okay, we're offering you community lifestyle. Our locations are all over Dubai. Like Ms. Pondo has mentioned, and I like the point that she's always, you know, she's leading by the example. Okay, you have an example in front of you that made money, that's still playing in the market. Okay, so the options are a lot with the market. Okay, you have the branded properties, you have the residential properties, and like you asked about real estate. Real estate is essential. Okay, as a business, it's needed. Everyone needs either food, clothes, and a place to live in. Okay, that's why real estate is always there. Like we have something we always say, okay, property never die. They get sick and recover. So you might face ups and downs, okay? But Dubai with the vision, the futuristic vision they have it's always, you know, looking up. Like it's a country that has a vision, as my colleague said, like up to 2040. Okay, you don't see this anywhere. That you know what's gonna happen in 15 years time. How many are we expecting? You're buying a property off plan now, your target later is end users. Okay, you're going to rent it out, you're going to sell it. So I mean the whole security system is there.
Amazing. So stability guaranteed.
Stability.
And you are very sure of what lies ahead.
Yeah, 100%. I mean you have the 15 years ahead of the plan. Okay, so you're looking at very stable market, you're looking at a currency that's stable since 2000. Like if you look 20-25 years back, dirham is the same.
Great. Mrs. Pood, you have a lived experience of having invested in the UAE and derived a lot of value. Maybe would you care to share with our viewers your experiences and any words of encouragement to those that have questions or that have doubts about how much value they can derive from such investments?
Okay, let me start by giving our viewers an insight into the UAE.
Yeah.
It's one nation that is blessed with leadership. Leadership that walks the talk. They under-promise, but they over-deliver. They have promised whatever they have been promising. So this is a leadership that you cannot doubt when they say they would want to. Now, if you look at the leaguers, they have the biggest, they have the longest, they have the tallest, they have the, you know, that's the spirit of Dubai. We have seen it grow. I've started visiting Dubai in 2005. It was virtually a desert. There was nothing, absolutely nothing. But I've seen it grow. I've seen the country grow spontaneously, and I have no regrets, and I have faith based on what I've seen. So for me to give them trust for what they can do in the future, I think it's a country that you can have faith in. And also one thing that I like about it, because I have like a second home in Dubai. This is my home. Okay.
Yeah.
One thing that Dubai or UAE is blessed with is leadership. It's leadership that walks the talk. They under promise but over deliver. We've seen this happening, and based on what I've seen happening, I've that kind of confidence to say I think whatever they are promising, these numbers, even if they are so ambitious, we've seen them crashing very ambitious targets, and I've no doubt that it's a safe place. Besides, I Dubai is like my second home because this is my home country. I love being Zimbabwean, and Zimbabwe is my place. That's why whenever I'm investing so that I can come home and better myself. But just having a second home in that place is my peace of mind. I have that peace of mind that my kids can go to school and come back home, even if I'm not there. It's because of the peace, the security that you enjoy in that place. And more so, we have heard about discrimination in some countries. This is a country where no one will discriminate you. It's a home to 200 people that coexist peacefully. People have got respect for each other, and I think the Emiratis have been leading by example in that area. It's a place where you can belong. You don't need to feel like you're out of place. So for me, really, it's a place where for those who are seeking to have a second home through investment, like we've done personally as a family, we are on Golden Visa. We have managed to get a Golden Visa, which means we are allowed to live in Dubai for 10 years. We have no restrictions. We enter and come back as we will. We are able to sponsor our parents, my in-laws. I can sponsor them. I can actually sponsor my two maids. I can also have a driver sponsored on the same visa, and they will still enjoy those 10 years. So it's a kind of a citizenship, because you can have 10 years of being in Dubai, and you can renew it as long as you still have an investment that is worth what they're looking at.
Wow.
Yes.
Indeed, 10 years is a very long time.
Yes.
And you spoke about Dubai being home to all.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many examples in the region and beyond where people that travel don't feel at home, discrimination, a lot happens.
Sure.
But we're happy that you spoke about security guaranteed in the UAE. I'll ask Ibrahim to talk about, we've heard so much about the Golden Visa. Maybe would you care to explain more about the Golden Visa, bank accounts, what lies in store for would-be investors?
Absolutely. So let me just go back a little bit when you asked my colleague Tahir about is it possible for everyone to invest in Dubai? And he mentioned to you some certain point also, and I'm just adding on one more point, which is Dubai is offering more varieties of visa. Basically, they are offering investor visa and golden visa. So investor visa, it has some benefits, but of course the golden visa, this is the premium category of the visa completely. So if we are talking about the investor visa, if you are investing a certain amount, let's say in Dubai on average, $270,000, so you will be eligible for an investor visa. Investor visa, it gives you a residency in Dubai for 2 years. And of course, you can open your bank account and you can start your business. Golden visa, as I mentioned to you, it's the premium category of the visa. So it gives you residency in Dubai for 10 years.
Okay. How much is that one?
For the golden visa,
visa,
you
yeah.
need to invest in an average of 2 million dirham starting, which is around 650,000.
Okay.
All right. So for this golden visa, first of all, it gives you a residency for 10 years in Dubai, and it's a renewable visa. And on the same time, also, what is making the golden visa so premium? Because you doesn't need to, even if you are traveling a lot, if you are staying outside, you can stay as much as you can. There is no time limit to come to Dubai during these 10 years. You can stay the whole 10 years outside, and you can just come back to renew it, or you can renew it from outside of the country. And you can open your bank account, you can start your business, you can easily live like you are a citizen of Dubai. Which on the investor visa, you cannot do that because you have a time limit. You cannot stay outside of the country for more than 6 months, or else your visa will get cancelled.
Amazing. So ladies and gentlemen, we spoke so much about the partnership. We spoke about what lies in store who would be investors in real estate. We spoke about the security guarantees in the UAE, and I would want to draw your attention to the partnership between Damac and Golden Knot Holdings. What do you have to say about the partnership and your call to action to our viewers and investors in Zimbabwe who may want to explore this avenue?
First of all, as I said at the beginning, we are very amazed about this partnership. Golden Knot has branches all around Zimbabwe, and they are very well known, and also in many sectors. So not only in properties, into insurance, into schooling, into agriculture, into finance, and more and more. You know, we are, as I said, we are proud that we have this partnership. They are introducing us to the Zimbabwean market. And for us as a Damac, as my colleagues said, we are here to deliver big things, a good investment opportunity. Maybe good investment opportunity is a wrong word, an excellent investment opportunity. As I said, you can double your money, zero taxes, golden visa, and more than this, I want to just point to a small thing, that people look at the security of their investment. And in Dubai, there is a lot of legislation that protect the investors. First of all, the investor has to put 40% of the project cost before he sells, and which we do. Then there is an escrow account where us as a developers, we can't take any money before we reach the certain level. So if we reach 20%, then we are able to take 20% of our investors' money. So all this make a great opportunity for our clients over here. And we are so happy and proud to be in Zimbabwe. You are an amazing people, guys. And we look forward to do more business together.
Amazing. So, thank you. No fly-by-night investors in this arrangement. We have heard from Soko, Taher. Soko. Yeah, so these guys have got totems, is Soko. And I'll hand over to Shumba Murambi to share more about this partnership and the excitement about what lies in store.
100%. See, like also again, our main, focus and this partnership with Golden Knot, because for you as an investor in Zimbabwe, you need to find someone to speak your language. Someone gives you, the trust. Someone gives you how you will send your money outside, how you will transfer, okay? And with the license that Golden Knot they have, they will facilitate this for you, okay? So you literally just need to think about your property, okay? Which property you will go for. And the rest will be taken care of. And this is what everyone is going to ask, okay? How to buy the property, how to get to the property, how to do this. Okay, and again, we've done, as I said, 2 events, okay, in Zimbabwe, one in July and one this year in September. We'll be coming more often. We will have so many presence here at Golden Knot office. Customers, they can talk to them directly. We will be online with them. We will come to them. We're having our stores in South Africa as well. So people, they can find us anywhere, okay? And with the help of Golden Knot, their presence in Dubai, their presence here, people, they can always find us.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, 100%.
Amazing. Ibrahim is a Samite and the timber. So let's hear from you. How has been the experience so far and your call to action as we wind up the program?
Lovely. The experience so far, it's an amazing experience. As my colleague mentioned, also you guys are over here. You are very welcome. You are so amazing. On the same time, also as a Damac, one of the top developer, we are not dealing with everyone. It should be somebody who's well known over here, and on the same time, they know how to get the things done and on legal and proper way. That's why we are having Golden Knot with us. And we are looking forward for more success, and we are looking forward, just to dig deep in Zimbabwe market, because we believe Zimbabwe market, it's a very strong market.
Yeah. Amazing.
People are ready.
Yeah, great. And we have Golden Knot who are here in Zimbabwe, have presence in the UAE. Ma'am, would you care to share more about the partnership and what you want to share with viewers in relation to this opportunity that lies in
Yes, I think with our viewers, Golden Knot being Golden Knot, it's in our DNA to speak to the needs of our people because we understand them, we speak their language, we understand their pain points. The Zimbabwean framework allows for the REIT. I think it's a discussion that has been happening behind the scenes in the real estate industry. And as Golden Knot, we're actually going ahead with a good innovation because we believe in Zimbabwe. We say we leave no one behind. And what that means is we would want everyone to even participate through the REITs. These are the real estate investment trusts that are being granted to us as Zimbabweans through our real estate industry here in Zimbabwe. So we have something exciting that we're actually working on, which is going to allow as many people to actually get into real estate investment. So we are working on a framework. We are already innovating so that we get as many people to really benefit from the real estate investments, not only in Dubai, anywhere where we wish to invest. So we're here for you. We speak your language, we understand your pain, we understand your problems, and we're here to solve them. We are there to touch lives. We've been transforming lives for the past 2 decades, and we'll continue to do so. So from us, you can always expect the best, and a lot of surprises are in store. So we are waiting for them just to reach out. We're just a phone call away. You can reach out to us on our social handles and our website. And even if you go directly to Damac, they will still be able to direct you and will help you walk the way. Every step of the way, we are going to handhold you. We are going to clear all the doubts that we have. And we don't want you to get into something that will harm you in any way because we care about our people and we are there to protect them. Like I said, we are not transactional, we are relational.
Yeah.
That's why even in everything that we do, we put relationship first. Yeah, that's why now we have Soko.
Yeah.
So now we have
Samaita.
and now we have these ones. They've really come. So when you're dealing with these gentlemen, one thing that I would want to tell you is they've really blended well. They're like Zimbabweans now in their DNA. You can see now that's why they keep coming.
So you can see some sadza.
They now eat sadza. Yeah, so now they can eat sadza.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been cooking sadza for them at home. And they've been eating with their hands and wow.
Amazing.
So this is how we have been relating. That's how we engaging. So we are your link. We are your link, and we are there to save you.
Amazing.
People should come and ask to know what's there.
Yeah.
You know, like it's better always, like, you know, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you ask the right questions, you will take the right answers.
Correct.
And like you'll be able to put the plan for yourself. Okay, and even for buying the property as well, you're getting an amazing payment plan. All the comments I'm having from the clients here in Africa and Zimbabwe.
There's payment plans.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So let's say you're buying something at 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. You don't need to come with the whole amount and put it one time. You pay it on number of years, 3, 4 years, whatever the project is, with zero interest. And it's directly with developer. Okay, so you own a property of 5 million or 2 million, even for the golden visa. Let's say you want to get your golden visa today. You get a property of 2 million, put down only 24%, start your golden visa process. Okay, so talk to our team here. You're having our support. We're available 24 hours. Depend on whatever time zone that you guys looking at. American, Zimbabwe, South Africa, the whole Africa. Any time zone, we are here available.
Sure.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me thank you for the incisive take on real estate. It's an exciting area of interest for locals, and I'm sure you have done justice in terms of explaining what lies in store. And to our dear viewers, like they rightly said, you can follow Golden Knot Holding socials. They have presence across Zimbabwe, 25 branches guaranteed. They have longevity guaranteed, over 20 years in business, and that speaks to credibility. So yes, let's invest in real estate. If you want to talk legacy, if you want to talk wealth creation, if you want to unlock value for your business, this is the way to go. And once again, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And for the education.
Thank you for
so much.
having us. Thank you.